Welcome back. This week, HNN Investigates will air a special series about rising tensions in the local meat industry. I asked our Daryl Huff, where's the beef over beef?
It's always important to us to keep track of local agriculture because we would love to have self-sustaining, sustainable agriculture so that we don't have to depend on shipping, that we don't get whipsawed by prices, and so on. And oddly enough, I was surprised to learn that the state of Hawaii's meat industry actually does have a lot of potential for that because we have a lot of grass. And Parker Ranch and another ranch on the Big Island did a great job of learning how to get cattle who are just eating grass to produce meat that's really nicely marbled, tender steaks, right?
Yeah, I've had it. They're delicious.
Most of the cattle in this state are sent when they're baby calves to the mainland to be raised on grain in a feedlot and processed over there. A lot of that comes back and we eat it, you know, the usual markets. Panioli Cattle Company lost its place in Safeway shelves. That's going to be effective in July. So that got us thinking, well, what's going on there? And that unveiled a whole nother level of tension between a billionaire from Idaho. He's the founder of the Melaleuca multi-level marketing program, and he is a rancher and a big investor in ranching and agriculture all over the country. He came in and he bought control of the two big slaughterhouses in this state, one in Kalailoa and one on the Big Island. The Big Island was the one that Parker Ranch relied on to have its cattle processed for a Safeway. Ultimately, Parker felt like it was not having a good relationship with the slaughterhouse anymore. So those ranchers are very upset about what's going on with the slaughterhouse, and they have no choice because this guy owns all the big slaughterhouses, the ones that actually get the meat to the grocery stores. I just found it was just a fascinating story about not just tension in an industry we all care about, which is our food, but also about these big, powerful people clashing over the business plan around the meat industry. So it's just a very interesting story. It's a couple of pieces, Monday and Tuesday, and I hope people will watch it and enjoy it.
I think it's fascinating, and the relationships behind it.
Right, I think one of the things that people need to understand, juicy, yeah. One of the things people have to understand is that the irrigation systems, the school, the land use, it's all messed up by plantation agriculture. So we're trying to recover. It's going to take a lot of money, a lot of investment, and you got to give the Idaho guy credit for coming in and investing. He's investing in the future, hoping one day meat can be self-sustainable in Hawaii. And some people think it could be, and I go over some of those challenges. But all of agriculture needs investment in this state if we're going to become self-sustaining at all.
And again, those specials will air Monday and Tuesday, 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. here on Hawaii News Now.